Hundreds of thousands of mosquitoes being released in Maryland and D.C. this summer to help control the population of disease-carrying insects. Fox 5's Homa Bash live tonight in Chevy Chase to explain how this all works. Hi, Homa.
Hey, Marina, there's a big catch here. These mosquitoes do not bite, and the hope is that by releasing them, they lower the number of mosquitoes that are out here that do. Because if you spent any amount of time out this summer in the DMV, some of us really have been getting eaten alive.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say, if we're getting rid of them, I'm in favor of it.
I guess if that's going to make a difference, I'm for it, I guess, but I feel like that's unnecessary.
I think it's a potential solution. I don't know what its effect on the overall ecosystem would be in terms of who eats mosquitoes and how they live and what we rely on, but less mosquitoes would be welcome. Fewer mosquitoes would be welcome, yes.
So the company behind this is called Be Safe Mosquito Control. It's based out of Silver Spring, Maryland. It's been around for a few years now, but they're trying a novel concept this summer. They're releasing about 600,000 male mosquitoes that do not bite, but carry a harmless bacteria that makes female mosquitoes' eggs unable to hatch once they mate. So the goal, reduce the mosquito population without using widespread pesticides in spring. At this point, the company is only working with residential customers, not city governments. They've got 25 homes in Bethesda, Silver Spring, Tacoma Park, and D.C., where they're releasing about 1,500 of these mosquitoes each week. I asked about the cost. The owner told me it is too variable to share. And while they are the only ones doing this residentially right now, the method is actually tried and true for decades around the world.
In areas where nasty diseases like dengue in particular occur, the World Mosquito Program has used it since the 1970s, I believe, in Indonesia, in Colombia, and more recently, we've had it used in the United States. It's not a standalone approach. It requires labs to mass rear mosquitoes and then select out the males.
So from that point, then that harmless bacteria is introduced. So it is fairly expensive, to say the least. Now, the best thing you can do is go around your home and outside and remove any kind of standing water. Even a bottle cap full of water, that can contain up to 1,000 mosquito larvae. So that is really the safest thing to do. By the way, Google's parent company wants to try the same idea out in California and in Florida by releasing 64 million of these sterile male mosquitoes. They are just waiting for federal approval. Marina, Jim?